Can you talk about what you believe stops people becoming successful? Well, I can only refer to my own life and stupid shit I have done in my own life. And so I'll just kind of list those for you, and then you will probably see some of this in your patterns in your own life and look back on your own life and see these patterns, all right? So these are some of the shit that stopped me becoming successful. Thing number one, not looking after my health. That has been the single biggest block to wealth in my own life that I have found. Not looking after my health. Listen, it is very, very hard to make money when you're sick. It's very difficult to find the motivation to start a business if you're tired all the time. It's just tough. You have to start with yourself. Health is the first wealth. Super, super important. And think of it like this. Old mate of mine, a venture capital guy, who was a mentor of mine for a little while, he said to me that he would never ever invest in a business, no matter how good the business looked, if the founder, if the entrepreneur at the head of the business looked like rat shit, looked like they didn't look after themselves, because he knew that they would burn themselves out and he would lose his money. So if he knew that at his level, we can know that at our level. Look after yourself. You are your most precious resource. Invest in your own health before you start thinking about anything else. Thing number two that's messed with my wealth building secrets, capability. Inertia. So for a long, long time, I went to heaps and heaps of seminars, was in masterminds, and talked to hundreds of people, and I discovered myself too that people love to talk about starting a business. They love to talk about starting a business. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. It's going to be awesome. However, talking about a business is not starting a business. Talking about it is not starting it, all right? It's no good talking about starting a business. You have to start a frigging business. You have to start a business. You have to get yourself out of whatever it is you're doing and get yourself in to the step-by-step process of actually getting started, okay? Actually getting started. Don't waste your time anymore. Start now. Start now. Talking about it keeps you poor. Doing it makes you rich. Huge difference between those two things. Number three, doubts. So I have discovered in my own life that you need to have a real passion behind the product that you're creating, the stuff that you're doing. You need to have a passion for it. Certainly I do. Because if you are kind of half-assed about your product and your customer, much more importantly, and your customer, if you don't really give a shit about your customer, then the doubt in your mind that will inevitably come when you're considering starting a business will win. That will win the internal struggle between good and evil that we all have in our brains. Should I start? What if it doesn't work? What if I look like an idiot? Whatever it is for you, you know what I mean? Whatever it is for you. The doubts are stronger when you aren't excited and enthused and passionate about your business. So get excited. Do something that enthuses you. Do something you're passionate about, and the doubts in your mind will be drowned out by the enthusiasm in your heart. That's what I found. Number four, laziness. So, all things being equal, okay? All things being equal, I would love to sit on my beach at our place in Italy, smoking cigars, drinking Italian wines, and checking out Italian women in their bikinis. However, whilst that would be a heap of fun, it would not be conducive to long-term success in my personal life, holy shit no, or indeed in my business life. I am very, very sure that Natasha would divorce me in quick step. Although I would say, and she will agree with me, she is quite partial to perving on Italian guys. So maybe not. Who knows? Anyway, laziness and not getting shit done is for people that don't have goals. Laziness and not getting shit done is for people that don't have goals. Thing number 5, FlippityFlopping. FlippityFlopping. So if you spend every single day questioning your decisions and flip-flopping, then I assure you, you are doomed to fail. I assure you of that. What I have learned to do is to have, who was it who got this? I got this from, I think it's from Mark Cuban, who's a tech entrepreneur in the States, owns a basketball team. Very interesting guy. Anyway, I think I got it from reading a book of his. And what Mark says was, have strong beliefs loosely held. Strong beliefs loosely held. And what that really means is you really believe something until it no longer makes sense, until you find out something to the contrary, and then you dump it and move on to your next belief. Again, strongly held again, okay? So, if you are flip-flopping, constantly evaluating, should I launch this product, should I launch that product, here's what I've learned about that. You've just got to make a decision and go for it. You just have to go for it. I mean, that's the bottom line. You cannot learn to swim by reading a book on swimming. You just can't. You can get some great insights and some great ideas and technique and strategy and shit like that, but they mean nothing until you jump in the water and test that shit out for yourself, all right? So, with Amazon businesses, I've already shown you, maybe I've still got that, here it is, how I very, very quickly test ideas. What's this? I'm going to push this into the chat for you too, so you've got it. Send to all. So that's now in the chat. But if you want to find it yourself and you're watching this on video, just go to this search bar over on the left-hand side and type in Neil's AliExpress test ideas, and that will bring it up for you. You'll find it that way too, okay? There you go. It's just there, right at the very top, look. So that's how you find it. If you don't know where the link is, or you wasn't on this call, or blah, whatever it may be. That's how I test products. That's how I just do away with this flip-flopping on, is it going to work? I'll do it this way. No, I'll do it that way. Whatever it is, flip-flopping will make you poor. Will make you poor. Don't do that. Instead, just go for it. The worst case scenario is it doesn't work. You'll learn a shitload of stuff and you can get to work on your second product. That's the worst case scenario. No big deal. Just go for it. Hey, Neil here. Just before you go away, that was a question that I got asked on my regular Monday night Q&A session, which I have with the members of the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs. So if you're interested in joining us as an Aussie Online Entrepreneurs, then you can click on the link below to find out a lot more about that. And also, as a special thank you for watching this video, I've got a great book that I want to give you for free. It's a current bestseller on Amazon, and it teaches you everything that you would need to know about starting a business here in Australia on Amazon. So you can see that just up there. So if you'd like to get a copy of that for free, then again, just click on the link below and you'll get a copy of that. You'll get taken to a page where you can get a copy of that for absolutely free. Hope you enjoyed that little snippet from one of my Aussie Online Entrepreneur Q&A sessions, and make sure that you subscribe to my channel and also like this video. And if you've got a question that you would like answering, then post it in the comments below, and I'll do my best to answer it, whether on one of these videos for you or directly in the comments directly below. All right, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time on the next of the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs Amazon FBA Australia videos. See you soon.